We are live. I need you to check a link for me. Do you have the yearly plan on your phone?
Oh.
Can you bring it up on your email?
My web is great.
Oh, I see one person is already watching us. 2! Welcome in to the living room. Cool. We're just gonna hang out here. You guys are welcome. There's a typing function if you guys just want to type in chat. Who's here? Who's here? Otherwise, keep it a mystery. And then just be that ninjas in your rooms somewhere out there in Vienna. Or maybe not. Maybe somewhere else. I know that my butt is a little bit sore from doing so many tempo squats yesterday. My ass. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh no, what did I do? And I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. I did tempo movements yesterday.
I don't have the yearly plan.
You know the yearly plan? Let's just check. I don't mean to be rude. I'm going to be on my phone while I'm on a live stream just to double check that everything's going. I can see more people. Bum, bum, bum. So, yeah, what's up, Simon? It's good to have you in.
Servus.
Servus. This is the Austrian hello to everybody joining the workout. You guys get this. You guys are the early birds. We have it's 8:42. We've got 18 more minutes of just bullshitting before we get this started.
How's everybody holding up at home? Everybody already bored out of their minds? Grüß euch. Habitere.
I'm glad Christian read that because I was like, Griache? What's a Griache? I'm butchering German. Ooh, home office in 6:30.
Fleißig.
Rough. I'm going to leave you in front of the camera real quick. I'm going to post something on the other social medias to let people know we're live.
Ja. Sonst noch wer da? Haben wir da noch wen? Simon, warst du gestern auch beim Workout dabei? Mhm. How can you see who's is all the people who are there?
No, that's how many people are watching
Okay,
you.
sehr cool. Wer war denn gestern beim Workout dabei? Anybody who was... okay, nicht zu stressig aktuell, sagt er. Okay. Aber bist du jetzt dabei oder schaust jetzt nur zu? Kann ich gleich mal präsentieren, was wir heute da? Should I?
You can. You're going to have to do it when the class starts.
Ja, sure. Also gleich mal als kleiner Teaser. Heute gibt es ein bisschen Handstand Holds und ein bisschen Pistol Squats. Hollow Rocks sind auch dabei. Ja. Für jeden was. Es wird lustig, einfach wie es bei uns blocktechnisch im Wohnzimmer geht. Aber das kriegen wir schon hin. In einer Viertelstunde geht's los. Alright. Simon is watching us a little bit. He's not sure about yet if he's doing the workout.
Why aren't you sure about doing the workout, man? Why watch and do nothing? Manager's like, no, not right now. The abs are definitely going to be on fire after today's workout. I'm going to be the one working out. He's going to be coaching. I'm going to feel everybody's misery.
Es funktioniert viel besser, das ganze Arbeiten rund um die Uhr, wenn man ein bisschen trainiert hat. Genau. Und, keine Ahnung, ein Wohnzimmertisch zerstört hat, wenn man gerade von einem Handstand runterkommt. Okay, wir haben 3 Leute wieder. Just lost one and we gained one back.
That's fair. I mean, it's quite early. This is a lot of...
Let's see how many people will come. Shouldn't touch my face.
Shouldn't touch your face.
Corona and shit.
Corona and shit.
I open the window really quick. For alle, die was schon da sind, or for everybody who is already here, today you will need a little equipment, maybe a bottle of water. I had a bottle of wine, or a big book that weighs kind of heavy, or a bag with any amount of weight filled. We do some front and side raises with it. If you want to get already on that, would be cool. Other than that, you need maybe a yoga mat because to get comfortable on the floor. And the other thing you might need is a free wall because we're going to do some handstanding. Ideally, so much space that you could kick up, but like worst case scenario, we're going to do a wall walk. Yeah. All right. I'll grab some water.
Ooh, we're up to 6 people. 6 people in my living room. All right. Yeah, 7. Good morning. Well, it's not like super early. This is a nice, calm time to work out. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining, there is a comment function. So if you'd like to send something over our way, please do type it.
Hello, more people.
Hello. People are like, hell no, we're getting out of here. Oh man.
How much more? 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. How's everybody's home life going? How is home office?
Nobody wants to talk to us but Simon.
Yeah, I know. That's totes fine. I can still talk at you guys. The less you guys type, the more I will talk, which is either a really good or a really bad thing, depending. You can just mute me if you don't want me sounding through your flat, but I'm gonna talk no matter what. I'm gonna talk no matter what. You can't stop this.
This is what I have to deal with all day.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who is it?
Pozzerol.
Mm-hmm.
But that was probably a butchering of a name.
I would have said the same thing.
That's cool. That makes me feel better. It reminds me of Prince Rolle. No,
Prince Rolle?
Yeah, the cookies.
Yeah.
What kind of channel tomorrow?
Ooh. One of the dirty ones.
Hey, Oliver, what's up, man? Yeah. This channel tomorrow, the content, let's see. I mean, it's just a living room setup. There's so many things you could film in a living room setup.
On Pinterest, we do a picture report of a workout maybe tomorrow.
A mood board?
Yes.
Good morning, Norbert.
Servus, Norbert.
I always like it, servus. Christian's giving the most Austrian hellos. Grüß Gott. Grüß euch. Yeah, okay, no, don't worry. We'll keep it clean. You also keep it clean.
Yeah. Also, please excuse me watching like this because I don't wear my glasses and I still want to read what you're gonna write. So you're gonna see me a lot like this.
How many has anybody else got their kids around, roaming around the house at home? You can actually do the front raises with the children. Just grab them by like their belt and yank them around, depending on how heavy they are. If you got like a 15-kilo kid, good luck. It's hard. Yes, we see 9. 10 minutes, you guys.
Should we do it? an equipment run again, or do you want to do it at the beginning of class again?
Give him a couple more minutes. It's only been 2 minutes.
Okay. Just saying.
Just saying.
Zipping my coffee.
Zipping your... Oh, yeah, I've got tea. May I have my tea, please? Thank you very much. Got tea. May I have my tea, please? Thank you very much. Look at this. This is the morning side chat with Christian and Jackie. Look at this. This is the morning side chat with Christian and Jackie.
Since we're already in our living room, I share an info about Jackie. Like normally, like now she's drinking her tea. Normally she cooks tea and then leaves it standing around the flat every time.
I forget about my tea a lot. And he's like, "Did you make that just so you could look at it?" But to be fair, even half the time, we could do this
to like wake people's
I'm just gonna
interests
actually
and
leave
share
this
random
right
stories
here
about that
and
in front of the camera.
and then never look at it again. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't usually drink that much before workout because sometimes, you know, when you get that water feeling when it rolls around in your belly, I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me in
During
those handstands or in those hollow rocks. Pretty much any of it.
Anybody done the plank challenge already today? No.
No.
Maybe. Did you do it?
No. And I said, if you guys are up, we can also maybe, you know, like do the plank challenge at the end of the workout. I have a feeling we're gonna be crushed. Yeah, our core is gonna be crushed at the end of this workout. Oh, I read it today and I was like, I'm so screwed. It's good. It's good when the home workouts make you nervous. Like, oh, this is gonna burn. It will burn. Oh man. This is also the best warm-up, is just sitting.
Stare at the computer.
I can feel my body getting more
back at me.
cold by the second, and then when we start to warm up, I'm gonna feel great. Great. Oh yeah.
You're gonna see Jackie doing a Schuhplattler in the warm-up.
This is what I've been spending my spare time with, is learning ancient Austrian traditions. I would love it. I would definitely should probably.
Oh, we have 12 people already.
I know.
Soon, people.
Soon.
How much more time?
We got 7 minutes.
I would do my stare again without glasses.
See, you stared. We went down to 11 people. We're so excited to keep track of how
now we're back to 12.
Oh, this is great. We got into, like, Christian was tossing this ball just against the wall, as you do when you're figuring out new games in your flat. And then he missed catching and throwing one, and I made fun of him. Ooh, good morning. Y'all said good morning, Armin. Hello, you guys. Welcome to the living room.
We're up to 13.
Ooh, David. Yes, you guys count twice. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, David.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, see, that means we're already up to one more than our counter.
Yeah, but our counter was already at 13.
Yeah, but I mean,
how
because David and Lucy count twice. Did you drink yesterday? No. This is just how we are normally.
That's how we look at 9 in the morning.
Yeah, are you saying that we look... the question is, do we look trashed or are we just acting trashed?
And we all know Jackie is pregnant. From the inside.
I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram story yesterday, but I looked a little pregos in the warm-up video, and I got some messages about it, which is why I figured I'd put up just a, not pregnant, no fake news out there in the world. Christian's loving it. He's having the time of his life with this, if you couldn't tell. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. And we're yesing. Yeah.
What else is
Yeah, Carmen, what's up?
Servus, Carmen. You do the Austrian hello now.
Servus, Carmen. Willkommen zum unserer Online-Stunde. Oh, welcome to Terminator Hour. Which Christian you'd be excited if we just did like a Terminator Hour.
Yeah. The intro will be the intro song.
It's just We can both just be in leather jackets and like those glasses. I see
Next
nothing.
time. Next time.
Yes. Yes. This will become a full production. A full production.
What did you drink? What did you drink yesterday?
So we've got 5 minutes, and now we've got like a bit more people in, you guys. For the workout today, you might need a couple extra things. Yes, look at my beautiful
yoga mat.
Yoga mat.
What else?
If you don't
Some
have
weights.
wait before you go away to that. If you don't have a yoga mat, you could use a towel or anything, just something if you want it in between your skin and the floor. You might need some light weights. We've picked up some beautiful things.
Anatomy book. No, some heavy book of any kind.
Just so that education can kick you more in the ass.
Bag filled with weights.
But yeah, I recommend a tiny bag. Bigger bags will be weird today.
Tiny bag. And something to drink to keep you sane. Different weight. Just it can be a filled bottle. Here we have like a lovely Muscatella. Go for it.
Yeah.
Keep you refreshed during the workout. And you need a wall.
Yeah, and a bare wall or a couch or a chair if you're not gonna handstand hold on a wall, that you can do a scaled version coming up. So if you guys need to prep any of that, you still have 3 minutes by my clock. 3 minutes until Christmas. Not until Christmas. Yes. Everybody's decided that 9 a.m. is the time to get some fitness.
Oh, we have more peeps. Cool.
Yeah. We're not excited.
Hello to the new
We're not
ones.
new at this at all. We don't get excited about every new person that joins.
Should we do then one more equipment run?
When it
the
starts.
class starts? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, it's so nice. Even if we can't see you guys, it's nice to know that we're all just about to do something sweaty at the same time in our respective flats. Also, I realized I was talking pretty loudly yesterday. I'm sure our neighbors really enjoyed listening to all the counting.
1, 2.
That's obvious. I counted in German. I counted as if I was from the 1940s.
Yes.
That's what I did.
Yeah. I thought was happening.
There's so many jokes I can make, but we've already been asked to keep it nice because there's children around, so I won't go down that road. I'm really trying hard to not go down that road. 2 minutes until class.
Great.
Yeah.
Do we actually need something to put on music at some point?
No, I wouldn't run. I mean, unless you want to put it mildly on. No. When the workout comes, we'll let you guys know before the workout, like the 10-minute AMRAP happens, that you guys can choose to put your own music. It's not like we're gonna like blare music through the speakers. That was very like martial arts. Ha! Blare music. This is a very great insight to how we work at home.
We're naturals on this live stream.
We're super natural today. We're the most natural.
You're gonna have such a huge following.
Oh my God, what'd you guys do at Corona? We became not Instagram. This isn't Instagram.
Tomorrow
we'll become Instagram famous, babe. Last minute. Are you guys ready for the pump? I'm supposed to be resting my voice too. I'm pretty sure this doesn't help. So wait for it, babe. We're almost there. We're about to hit 9 o'clock and
we have 19 peeps.
Cool. I know. It's gonna happen. Always watching that last minute takes so long, no matter when it is. Come on, be 9 now. All right, you guys.
Hello.
It's officially 9. It's officially time.
9 and class has officially started. Gather around the whiteboard. All right. Today's workout. You can see we have 3 parts. First, we're going to practice the handstand a little bit. Then we're going to do some work on pistol progressions and keep working those shoulders with some front and side raises. And then we do a 10-minute AMRAP with some core work as a hollow rock and again, the pistol or a pistol progression. Cool. Today you will need a little equipment. So I show you really quick. You might need a yoga mat or a towel or anything that like you can lay on the floor a little comfortable. You need some weights. Either you grab a bottle of water, bottle of wine, a bag filled with anything that weighs a little thing how heavy should it be? Something where you can do front and side raise comfortably. And if you want to add weight during the rounds, maybe have some heavier things ready. For example, we have also like a heavy book going on. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, and you would need a chair or a couch, and later on a wall that is kind of free to like practice a handstand on. Other than that, we're good to go, right? All right. Jacqueline.
We're good to go. I'm the one working out.
All right, we start off easy by doing 30 jumping jacks. Yes. We have a new chat message. Good to see you too, guys. Good to see you too, Carmen.
That's been there for a while.
Yeah, bad vision on my side. I'm sorry.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, for the wrists, I want Jackie to do make 2 strong fists, really squeeze them, and make big circles. It's not about doing them fast, but doing them by having a lot of tension in the fist and keep working this big range of motions. All right, shake it out and do elbow circles. By keeping the elbows at the same height, going into extension and into full flexion, really bring them to your face and out and extend. Switch directions. Take a little step back. All right, and some shoulder circles. Big shoulder circles. Try to keep the arm extended, go as close to the head as you can, and back and hit the bed behind you. Switch directions. Do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So for this next exercise, I came up with that yesterday. I want Jackie to do kind of a Schublattler, which is basically, I show you really quick how this should look like. It is, you touch one foot, the other foot, then the one foot behind you, the other foot behind you. And if you can do that a bit faster, see if I can do it, is that's kind of it. Practice slow. So I want, Jackie has never done this before. She really didn't. I want you to practice that slow. And if you have the rhythm going on, speed it up a little bit. Yes. And then she can try front, front, back, back, front, back, back, front, back, back, front, back, back, front, back, back.
Oh shit, I messed it up.
One more try.
It's always the right.
And for the next thing, let's go on all fours. You see these guys there? Yeah. You can see Jackie. Cool. And from here, I just want you to like lift the knees off, keep the back neutral, and lift one arm up, the other arm up without any twisting. Okay? Let's go for a 10.
My knees are on the ground?
No, knees are off the ground. And really lift high, keep the arms straight. Try to not twist your body.
How many?
10. And keep breathing. I see Jackie already holding her breath. Yes. Great. All right. A bit more for the wrists. we start like in the warm-up video. I'm going off first. Like in the warm-up video that we had on Instagram, I want Jackie to start with small circles around her wrist and get bigger and bigger with every turn. So small circles. Never go into a painful spot. Always like where it feels uncomfortable, that is okay, but it should never hurt. All right. One more in the same direction. And switch directions. Start small again. Really small circles. And bigger, like 2 or 3 more big ones. Great. Next thing, well, Jackie, you start in the push-up position. So from the push-up position, I want her to push her butt up to the ceiling, like go on your toes and shift the weight on your hands as good as you can. And walk it back into a push-up position. Now go keeping the head between your arms as good as you can. Yes, there you go. Should kind of feel like a handstand position, like a lighter one. All right? Repeat that 2 or 3 more times.
That was a good one. How many reps in total?
Yeah, 5 reps in total.
Yes.
Great. Back into the push-up position and butt up, walk it in. Keep your head between your arms. Great. Let's do one more, guys, and then we go.
I'm only on 3 or 5. Rep number 4.
And the last one. All right, Jackie, stand back up, please. And we go for one more round of the Schublatte.
Hair adjustment, ponytail time. How long or how many reps?
Until I say stop.
Okay, until you say stop.
So let's start slow again. And then when you have the rhythm, get going. Yes, there you go. Front, back, back, front, front. One more time. And front, back, back, front, back, back, front, back, back. All right, great, cool. For the next thing, I'll probably shift you like this. For the whole body position. Whole body position is always good for a handstand to warm up. Can you lay on your back for me? Jackie will lay nice and relaxed on the ground. Your arms are overhead, ideally extended. She will put her feet on the ground. And the first thing that I want her to do is close that gap that she has here by twisting her, turning her pelvis. So now this gap is locked. Cool. Let's do this. Repeat this one more time. And twist it back. Gap is closed. And from here, I want her to keep that position and lift the shoulders off the ground with the head. The arms stay extended. In this position, you should already feel some tension here in the abs. And you hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Make sure you tell when it's a rep and when it's a demo.
Okay, yeah. Okay, next time we do this together. So Jackie will go up and like twist the pelvis again, shoulders up. And then we're gonna do one knee to the chest and one leg out. You can already join us, and we try to hold this for 5 seconds on with this leg and then 5 on the other. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Remember, always keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Cool. On this, but like bringing both legs out and then bring the other one in. I'll show you really quick how that looks like. So Jackie, come up in this shoulder up position. Before she brings in the second one, she brings first both legs extended and then the other one in. So make the switch in the front, okay? We're gonna go together for 10 reps. So shoulders up, gap is nice and closed, one knee to the chest, and we go for 1. Yes, and 2, both legs out, one leg in, and 3, breathe, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, great, 9, and the last one, 10, and relax, cool. All right, you ready for some handstanding?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so guys, for the handstand now, try to have like a couch or a chair ready that doesn't slide away. Okay, so it should be like stable on the ground. We're gonna use the couch. You can already like start with us. Basically, what Jackie will do is like put her feet on the couch. We show you one rep. Okay, Jackie will put her feet on the couch, starting out in the push-up position. She will push her butt up in the air and walking the hands to the couch. Try to keeping the chest towards the couch, so pushing really that this is one flat line, okay? Take a breath and walk it back out. That was 1 repetition.
Yeah, just like that I put my butt in the camera.
Butt and the camera. So that was 1 repetition. Depending on how hard that feels for you, go from anywhere from 4 to 7 repetitions. Always finish with a breath at the couch. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's count as 2 reps.
Yeah. So starting in the push-up and walk it in. Take a breath. And up. That was 1. And in. Maybe a little closer than before. And breath. And out. That was 2. And in again. 3. And out. 4th one. Everybody should do 4. And up. And take a breath. Out again. If you can, we do 3 more. If you already need some rest, that's fine. And in again. Number 5 in. Breathe. And one more time out. And in. All right, walk back out and rest. So if you felt like these 4 to 7 reps were super tough already, I would stay for part A where we do like 4 sets of a handstand hold up to a minute. I would stay at the couch progression if it's or anything, and only go so far, so close to the wardrobe or wall that you feel safe. If you feel your arms shaking or black spots in front of your eyes, don't go closer. Keep it light and simple. All right. Yeah. Show you how Jackie is doing one.
Guys, one note for this: if you're wearing socks, it might make it slipperier.
Slipperier.
I don't know if that's a word. Just make sure that you're not slipping and sliding. Make sure that you have a setup where you really feel stable. Okay. All right.
So, can you see Jackie there? Flat on the ground. Okay. And she tried to braces her core. Everything is nice and tight, and then she walks up the feet. And she pushes up and walks up the feet. Try to have the chest touch the floor at the wall, but not the belly. Okay? And walk back out. Cool. You notice that she also didn't fall down, so she actually walked it down. Okay, let's go for 2 more reps together, like everybody. Lay in front of your wall or again at the couch, and then we walk it up.
So everybody set?
Yes.
Here we go, hands down. Let's do this, you guys.
And up. Great. Keep the feet together. The belly nice and tight. Take a breath and walk it back down. Try to not fall off the wall. And one more time. Hands set. Core braced. And up. And down again. Cool. So I hope with these two, either the couch or the wall, you have a progression that you can take. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do 4 sets of a minute handstand hold. But if you feel like, again, a minute is way too long, it either is wonky on your wrist, it hurts a little bit after a while, or you see black spots, your arms get shaky, then decrease the time, okay? So go with whatever feels comfortable for you, where you can hold this like nice open shoulder position, nice, and come back down before, okay? Jackie will choose her progression. You're gonna go wall or couch?
I think I'm gonna go wall because I'm gonna do couch later today.
Okay.
I might not do, I'll get you my stopwatch.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the full minute because actually handstand holds are quite taxing for me. I'm gonna see how it feels on the first one and then make sure that I have the right number on the next 3. We're gonna rest roughly 2 minutes between efforts, so it should be enough time for you to get a lot of recovery in that you can push the time just a little bit more on the hold.
All right.
All right. So
cool.
Get set, you guys. Yeah.
Great. Find your spot. I'll count you in. Okay. When Jackie is in position, I start counting the minute. Okay. And up. And go. Minute starts now. Legs are nice and squeezed together. Belly is tight. Butt is tight. And we have the first 10 seconds. Great. Head is between the arms. And I don't know if you hear it, but Jackie is really breathing. So don't hold your breath. You got 20 seconds already. Try to keep your elbows straight. Really push into the ground. 30 seconds. Great. You can actually see her working really hard. You got almost 40 seconds.
I'm done at 45.
Jackie's done at 45. And 2, 1. 45 is over. Now you got 15 more seconds for the people that want to do the whole minute. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come down. All right. Ask yourself, was that super tough? Was the form still there? Did the last couple seconds look the same as the first couple 10 seconds? If not, if your form changed, stick to the shorter time. Or try to push a little harder. Okay? We got 2 minutes of rest now, right?
Yeah, 2 minutes of rest. I can tell you guys the checklist that I go through in my head whenever I'm on the wall, and I just kind of keep repeating through them. The first one is am I pressing as long as I can with my shoulders? The next one is my belly and my hips tight? I want to be looking to make a nice straight line. And the last one is, are my legs actually really straight? And I just keep cycling through those 3 to kind of keep my mind engaged. And as soon as I fix one, of course, the other 2 can just get better. So it's a pretty good continuous loop. Why don't you try it on the next set and see how you feel, or maybe you just let us know. Keep reminding us to check different things during the reps so that it's not just, oh my God, I hold. It's what can I do better while I'm holding?
Yeah.
I've returned to normal color. I was so red when I got off the wall.
You got 40 seconds more of rest, and then we go for round 2.
Woo! I'm very excited to work this weakness at home. Oh,
Yeah, we've actually never done that many handstands at the WOD at home.
That's
right?
because my thing is white and I don't want to like always put my feet on it. That's such an excuse, Jackie. Just work on your handstands more.
20 seconds to go. Find your spot again. We got 10 seconds. Place your hands. Ready. Brace your core. We got 3, 2, like a ballerina. So, like Jackie is doing here, she points her toes up, pushes her chest towards the wall. Arms are fully pressed into the ground, that they're long, butt and belly is squeezed.
Time.
We got 25 seconds. 30 seconds. Keep breathing, you guys. You got 35. And 40. 43, 4, 45. 45 seconds done. Yeah, Jackie has some nice red face again. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Minutes over. Come off the couch or wall. We've got 2 more sets.
Not just any way possible.
Capacity.
Let's build up your capacity. We are Terminators here to build up your
All right,
capacity.
we got 1 minute of rest. Got 1 more minute of rest. And then we go for round 3.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Round 3. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm excited because actually this is so taxing that we're over halfway. 2 more. 2, then 1, then we can move on to
0, then no more overhead work.
0.
All right, we got 30 seconds of rest.
All right, guys, let's get in positions. I'm going to try to, as soon as he says 3, 2, 1 to count up, I'm going to try to be going up the wall so that I'm in position when the time starts.
20 more seconds. Try to not drink that much water in your rest. It doesn't feel that comfortable when you're overhead. All right, we got 10 seconds. In position. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Minute starts. Legs together. Push your arms into the ground. Butt squeezed, belly squeezed, and chest towards the wall or the couch. Breathe and cycle through. Arms into the ground. 15 seconds done. Butt squeezed. 20 seconds. Breathing. Chest towards the wall. 25. Keep breathing, Jackie. Legs together. 30. Great job, you guys. We're halfway. 35. Keep breathing. We got 40. Keep working, you guys. Almost done. 44, 45. Jackie comes off the wall again. You got 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest.
Oh, nice work, you guys. I feel you.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. The last 2 minutes of rest. We do a set of handstands and then we move on to the side and front raises and some pistol progressions that you can do if you don't have a pistol. Okay.
Oh, man.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel sweaty.
Are you lying to us?
No, I'm not. I'm really happy. Honestly, like I'm working, usually people kind of ask what should I work on. They feel really overwhelmed if they have a really long list of things that they can work on last year, and then it hasn't consistently made that top 1 or 2 priority. And this is really nice because I'm still out of breath. I'm definitely needing some work in this, so it feels nice to be getting this work. I'm happy to be doing it with you guys. I'm happy to be doing it with somebody else that counts for me, because I know every second feels like an eternity, and it's helpful to just have somebody else get you through it.
Yes. We got 30 more seconds of rest.
Ooh, come on, you guys, one more time. You can listen to me pant heavily. I assume you're panting heavily too.
Great. You got a little more. So we got 20.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just enjoying lying on the ground. I've made my choice.
Jackie's falling asleep on the floor there.
Falling asleep. It's cold and it's nice down here.
When you hear snoring, okay.
That's a lie.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and handstands. Last set, you guys. Cool. 5 seconds already. Breathing, 10 seconds. Chest towards the wall. Keep squeezing, 15 seconds. Nice work, you guys. 20 seconds done. You got 25. Keep pushing into the ground. Push out your shoulders. 30 seconds done. Jackie, you almost made it. We're at 35. Keep breathing, you guys. Chest towards the wall. And we got 40. And 43, 44, 45. Last 15 seconds for you guys. 10 seconds. And then we're over to pistol progressions. And rest. Great job, guys.
Are you guys like handstand here?
Cool. And move you over to our other space again. Cool. So before we move on to the pistol progressions, we go through some front and side raises. Grab a light weight to begin with, or a medium weight.
Okay, let's show the movement, and then you guys can decide which way you're gonna work best with.
You want to show with the bag or with the bottle first?
I'm gonna start with the bottle. My goal is to progress it actually to the book today to work my grip. But let's show you guys this movement, and then you can make a choice on how heavy you want your item to be.
Okay. So Jackie grabs the bottle. Which hand do you want to start?
I'm gonna do this one so you guys can see it.
So Jackie stands like sideways. She tries to, I want Jackie to have this really nice upright posture. So the shoulders shouldn't hike, they should stay down as she does the movement. And then she, without like overextending, without any bending backwards, any change in the upper body, she lifts the bottle up on the front and down and on the side. Okay? Yes, and one more time. Front, side. Okay. If you feel that's a bit achy in the shoulders, some people might have that, then can you grab the bottle again like you had it? Make the tip of the bottle not look sideways, but let it look up. All right? That should change it a bit. For some people, also on the side. Okay. Make it look up. All right? But if you're good to go, then you can keep it sideways. That's perfectly fine. Should we go for our first set?
That's it. Let's give you guys a couple minutes at home. Grab what you want to grab. Like we said, you can use a bottle. You can grab a bag and fill it with stuff right now. Just be careful because every extra bit of weight is actually going to end up helping you feel this. I'm going to try the book because I actually want to try to work some grip strength into this as well versus being able to grip like I normally can per se, like around the dumbbell or kettlebell or something. We've got a fat book here so that I really have to kind of use my fingers with a nice long straight grip. All right. Cool. We're gonna give you guys 20 more seconds and then we're gonna start our first set. It's 6 per side, so we're gonna go 6 on the left or 6 on the right, or start with whichever arm is weaker first.
And front and side is 1 rep, right?
Yeah, front to side is 1 rep. So you're gonna get 6 per side, 12 raises per arm total.
All right. Then choose the weaker arm first. Nice upright posture. Let the shoulders stay down and go. Front, side. That's 1. 2. Jackie's already regretting the book. 3. 4.
I wish I had chalk.
No chalk here. 5. And 6.
Oh my god,
Switch
my fingers
sides.
are
If
so
you haven't
sweaty.
switched All right, if you're ready, switch sides, it's fine. Keep working it. And nice upright posture, shoulder stays down and front. Side, 1, 2. I like Jackie's, I don't want people to see that I'm really struggling face.
This is just my work face.
It's just my work face.
Just make sure I don't drop the book face.
It's 4 or 5.
This is 5.
And 1 more. And 6. Cool. For the first pistol progression, single leg squat progression, I'll have Jackie stand sideways to you. Can you come a little more forward?
Yeah, then I can't see mine.
All right. For this kind of looks a little bit like a lunge or an Ausfallschritt. So, but like the goal is to use the back foot as little as possible. Easiest progression, Jackie shows us really quick, goes down into the starting position, starts off with like one leg in the air, and she steps back. Okay, you notice that her knees on the ground and her toes are on the ground. She can use the foot to... Okay, cool. And what we want to look for, now Jackie from the front, can you stand on one leg? What you want to look for is that this standing leg is not wobbly, that it's always like nice and stable in the room. All right, show us one. And one more. And the last thing that you should look for is that her hips don't drop. Can you show us that you drop your hips as you go down? You want to always keep that nice and up as you go through the movement. So knee stable, hip stays up. And that's it. Let's go together through 3 each leg, and then we sorry, 6 per leg. Yeah, let's go for 6 per leg. All right, let's start with the weaker leg first. And again, that is super simple for many, so that's perfectly fine to warm up for the pistol. And down. That's 1, and back up. Look for the stable knee. 2, and back up. Do the full rep. Okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch sides. Make sure that you stand on a stable surface. When you're on a wobbly surface, it is even harder to stabilize the knee. Okay, other side. And 1, and 2. Make sure the foot stays off the ground as you stand. 3, and 4, and 5. Good. And the last one, 6. Great, cool. Grab your book or bottle again. And we go for front to side raises again. And let's go. Nice upright posture. To the side, 1. And 2. And 3. Keep working through it. 4. Nice. Tight grip if you have the book like Jackie. 5. And 6. Switch sides, you guys. Upright posture and go. Front. 1. And 2. Jackie does really well. I'm not like leaning to the side. If she lifts to the side, she doesn't lean back when she lifts to the front. Her upper body stays always in the same position. How many do we have?
I'm on 4.
I'm on 4. And we finish 5. And the last one. Great. Okay. Next pistol progression. So Jackie from the side first again. I want you, like when we do these progressions, I forgot to say that the back knee is very close to the front foot. Okay, so that they are close together, that you support that you can support more weight on your front foot. It's perfectly fine to lean forward so that you have more weight on the front foot and you stand. All right. Can you show us one more without stopping in the bottom? Down and back up. For things to look at, it's the same thing. You want to have a stable knee and you don't want to like drop the hips like on the catwalk, okay? Let's go for 6 per side like before. And down, 1, close together, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and switch sides. Cool. Make sure that you have a nice stance. When your feet are still shaking around, make sure that you're nice and steady before you start the rep. Leg up, nice and steady, and down. 1, 2, 3. Great. Round number 3 on the side raises. So, do you want to take a heavy book or the same book?
I'll stay with this one.
Okay, cool. And we start again to the front and 1, 2. That's nice. 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. Great. Switch sides. And 1. Let's keep breathing through the exercise. 4, 5, and 6. Cool. Nice work. You only have to do this one more off the ground at all times. Now it's really difficult to, it's really challenging to keep the knee stable. Really focus on pushing the knee out to the side and at the same time keep the foot stable flat on the ground. All right, so same starting position. Jackie shows us a rep and down. So yes, can you show us the bottom position really quick? On the bottom position, the foot doesn't touch the ground. And up, nice. And do you want to show us the other side? Yeah. Okay, and down. Keep the weight on the front foot and you fall back. Okay, so let's go for 6. If you have trouble with this one, stick to the last one. That's perfectly fine. And go down. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice work. And switch sides. And 1. Nice and steady. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one, 6. All right, cool. Last set of front to side raises.
Wipe off the sweat.
Sweat. All right, sweaty people. Let's go for the last round. And go. 1, 2.
No, 1.
Works better now with the grip, right?
Kind of.
5.
I'm a little less.
And 6.
The last 2 reps are always really hard. I was so sweaty coming off the wall that my hands were dying a little bit. Other side.
Other side. And nice and stable in the core. Squeeze and 1. 2. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. Great job. So as a last progression that I want you to try is again with a chair or a couch. Jackie can actually show you from the couch, where we have like with a real pistol squat, one leg out in front, and you try to touch with your butt down to the couch and back up. The same goes for what we want to look for. We don't want to like have a knee wobbling around. Stable foot, squeeze the knee out as you go through the repetition. Jackie will show us one on each side. Cool. Great. Okay. So let's go through 6 again. So last piece before we move on to our AMRAP. Okay. And let's start with the weaker leg first again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
For a second, I thought the wrong ones were out.
I want to show you guys something. If you want to, if that feels comfortable, but like you always fall back onto the couch for some reason, then you can also take the heavier book. Can you grab the book really quick? And grab the book in front of you as kind of a counterweight. I know you have to carry now more weight, but at the same time, it makes you also more stable. Okay? Now we do the other 6, if you want, with the weight in your hands. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what did feel better for you?
Well, fine, just figuring out, making sure I'm focusing on the right things.
For the workout, it's a 10-minute AMRAP. It's a 10-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as you can of 20 hollow rocks. We'll go over the hollow rock in a minute again. And 10 pistols. So the goal should be that you can move consecutively through the pistols for almost the whole workout. So I don't want you to choose a progression where you have to rest like after 5 repetitions. It's 10 alternating pistols. Okay, so that means you do right side, left side, right side, left side. All the time until you hit 10 repetitions in total. It's not 10 per side. Okay, so that's the workout for the hollow rocks. Let's go over it pretty quick. So I show you Jackie on the floor again. We show you 3 positions, the easiest one, the medium one, and the hardest one. And the goal should be on all 3 that you keep the shape of this position while you do this slight rocking motion. It doesn't have to be big, or actually it should not be big, because that it gets a bit wonky very soon. So it's keeping the shape and then a nice tiny rock position. All right. Easiest one is both knees up, hands close over the ground, and then shoulders off the ground. Keep the hands close over the ground. That's the shape. The distance between the knees and the shoulder, that should not change, all right? Can you show us the rock? Okay, and rest. What Jackie should, can you stay up? Can you stay up really quick? What Jackie should not do through the rocking motion is that she pushes her knees excessively backwards and forwards, okay? Let's try really quick together, 6 to 7 repetitions, up in the position, guys. So hands slightly off the ground. Oh, yes. Shoulders off the ground, knees above your hips. And let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rest. You noticed I counted every time she came forward, okay? It's always 1, rocking back, rocking forward, 2, rocking back, rocking forward, 3, okay? All right, second version. One leg is out. It's better to counterweight them with the arms overhead. Again, keep this nice and stable. So the back flat on the ground. And let's go through 6 to 7 reps again.
Yeah, let's let everybody get into position.
Yeah. Everybody in position. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and rest. Cool. So same goes as for the easiest version. You don't want to like change the position every time, so that the distance again from the shoulders to the legs changes every repetition. Hardest version would be now having both legs extended, and if you want to do that, it's not both legs extended up in the sky, it's legs extended forward. Okay, so that's the hollow body. If you have to lift your leg higher, I would go for the one leg version and stay in the same shape. Okay, let's try that. If you want to like go 2-leg version, do that now, and we go through 6-7 reps again. And yeah, up in position and go. 5, 6, and 7. Cool. All right, so for both movements, you should have an option now. I would go for both movements something that comes fairly easy, or at least maximum, like medium difficulty, so that it doesn't crush you, because 10 minutes can get quite long. Okay, Jackie, what are you gonna take?
I think I'm going to do variation 3 from the pistol progression, because without shoes, my pistols are considerably worse. So I'm going to do that. There is enough hip shifting and knee wiggling before that I can focus on that to keep with it. For the hollow rocks, you guys, these are going to get nasty very, very quick. Don't be surprised when you get in a couple reps and you already need rest. So I am going to try to go for the full hollow hold on that, but I'm going to be aware that I might already start splitting up my sets a little earlier, just because I know that this is really going to come like a truck and hit me. And when that happens in the workout, the biggest goal is take a little rest, and maybe I'm only getting 2 to 3 rocks at a time, but that I'm keeping the rest very minimal, and that all of those 2 to 3 rocks are good reps. All right, that's the goal, is that it's 10 minutes of good reps, which is going to feel spicy. Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. We're gonna start the workout in a minute. I want to give you a minute of rest so that you can go to the toilet or drink something, or that you can put on your own music.
Yeah.
Should we put on music?
You can play something lightly so it's not blasting people.
Okay. So we're gonna obviously blast something. No.
Yeah, find some music you like. You'll be able to hear us, or I mean, you'll hear Christian. You'll hear me just dying in the background like you are.
Jackie dying in the background. One more time. That's the workout. It's 10 minutes of AMRAP, 20 hollow rocks, 10 alternating pistols, 10 minutes, as many rounds as you can. Would be cool if you guys, after you finish, post what kind of rounds and reps you did. That would be awesome. So like, we have our virtual whiteboard.
Yeah, can you give me the whiteboard and the pen? That way we can keep track of some rounds.
Rounds. All right.
Starting with the hollow rocks.
We start with the hollow rock.
I like that I'm like the whitest thing in our room.
Work.
My legs are ridiculous.
Fitness. Fit with beat.
Fit with beat.
Gangster tripping.
All right, you guys. Just get in position. Let's do this. My start.
And go. Yes. Great job, guys. All right, Jackie is off to her first set of pistol progressions. Nice work. We are 1 minute in, guys. Jackie has finished her first round. Second set of hollow rocks. Good job, great. Yes, second set of pistols. 8, 9, 10. Second round finished. 2 minutes in. Nice job. Keep breathing through the hollow rocks. Don't hold your breath. It will make it only worse. Three rounds done. 3 minutes done. Take rest if you feel the quality is going down of the hollow rocks or the pistols, obviously. .30 seconds. 3 minutes 30 seconds. Ooh.
That's a no rep this round.
That's a no rep.
And it does my second one. I had to do
4 rounds done. Jackie is in a round per minute. Let's see if she can do 10. Jackie's holding a nice pace on these pistols. And 5 minutes done, 5 rounds done. You can see Jackie's already breaking down the hollow rocks into smaller pieces. It's a really good strategy to like break it down and also taking small rests. How many? Great job. Off to the pistols in round 7. And we enter the last 2 minutes. Eight rounds done for Jackie. 2 minutes to go. Thanks, guys. Ten seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's over, you guys.
10 plus 1.
10 plus 1.
Oh.
Nice work.
Woo. Nice work, you guys.
Great job. And we are on time.
Oh, man. That was nice. Give yourselves a
fist bump.
Yeah, fist bump.
Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face. Oh, you guys, if you want, you're welcome to share your rounds and reps in the comments. Definitely, I think workout debrief. The first couple rounds went well, especially with the hollow rocks. Those lasted a bit longer than I thought you did. Yeah, Armin just went, "Ooh, you are welcome." Yes. I had to no-rep myself a lot in the middle on the pistols because either I didn't stand up all the way or I didn't make contact with the ground or something went wrong. I think being a bit more, yes.
Armin did 8 rounds and 10 rocks.
Nice.
Awesome. Great job.
Yeah, and I think if I had, it took me a round or two to kind of get the mental focus back to keep those movements better and clean and the reps going well. With the hollow rocks, I started out with 20s just to see how it went.
We got 6 rounds, I think, not quite sure, from Norbert. Awesome.
Cool, nice work. Yeah, and hollow rocks, I did 20s until I felt like, okay. Then I did 10, 5, 5, and only the last 2 rounds I did 8 and kind of 4, 4, 4.
Whatever felt
2,
comfortable.
yeah, kind of. I think the last round I did sets of 2s just to kind of get through them fast, but keep the rocking motion versus like a motion. Oh, do you want to do a little cool down, babe? Just a couple minute stretch.
Yeah, why not?
What is? Oh yeah, Yan and Simone. Nice work, you guys. 6.5 rounds. Cool. If you guys want, we'll give you a couple minutes to type in the comment section. We'll do just a little stretch to bring you out of this. Look at that nice workout glow.
What do we have here? Did anyone else experience lags, by the way? Just wondering if it's my connection. Screen freeze sometimes for like 5 seconds or longer. All right.
Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, if you guys have any feedback on the quality of the video or so, please let us know so we can try to make this the best online viewing experience possible. Yeah. Whew.
All right, cool
Couple
down.
stretches? Yeah. Up to you, coach.
All right, you just sit in a long sit. Take the right leg, bring it over your left leg. Take your opposite arm and then push against the right knee and twist and turn over. So you should really rotate your whole body. Feel a stretch in your right butt cheek if you have the right leg up. Okay, stay there for a deep breath. And come back and repeat for 3 more times. And deep breath in, push away the knee and rotate as you breathe out. You breathe in, now you breathe out as you go over. Breathe out as you are. You breathe in. Always breathe out as you go into the stretch position. Yes. Fully exhale. Again, you bring it back. One more time on the same side. All right. Right leg out straight and the left leg up. And again, push away and breathe out. Back and in. And push away out. A 90-90 sit, where you have one leg out in front, like in a 90-degree angle, and one leg on the side, also in a 90-degree angle. I'll show you from the side really quick. That position. All right. And here, try to twist and turn towards your front leg. And now the goal is to aim with the belly button towards your thigh. So not just round forward, but actually tilt the pelvis and aim with the belly button towards your thigh as you breathe out again. Breathe in as you come up and breathe out as you go down. One more time.
Switch sides.
Switch sides. And we're almost done. Again, rotate towards your front leg, so try to not sit back like this. Bring your pelvis forward, upper body upright, and come up. All right, that was it, guys. If you want to see me struggle through the workout, come back at 5. Then Jackie coaches me through the workout, and also after the 5 p.m. class, I'll do a little bit of a longer mobility routine, like for 20 minutes, half an hour, to see how long it will take. And yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, happy morning workout, you guys. We're happy that you joined us today. Please, we'll leave this running for another minute. If you have any